Good afternoon all. Welcome to the lecture of Fundamentals in Mathematics. Okay, so in last lecture we have seen what is a transpose of a matrix. What is a transpose? If A be any square matrix, then the matrix which is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A is called as a transpose of a matrix A. So here just we have to replace rows by columns and columns by rows. Okay, that is we have to write the column terms in place of rows and vice versa. Okay, that one is nothing but the transpose of matrix. Now, depending on the transpose of a matrix, there are two concepts which are called as symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So first we will see what is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. A square matrix A square matrix A is said to be a symmetric matrix if it's a transpose coincides with itself. Okay, so any square matrix A is said to be a symmetric matrix if its transpose coincides with itself. With itself means if we have a matrix A and if we have taken a transpose of that matrix A, then its transpose must be equal to the matrix A itself. That is A equal to A transpose. जर मॅट्रिक्स ए असेल आणखी त्याचा ट्रान्सपोज घेतल्यानंतर तो जर ए च्या इक्वलच येत असेल तर करस्पॉन्डिंग मॅट्रिक्सला काय म्हणायचं आपण? सिमेट्रिक मॅट्रिक्स. देयर इज वन मोर डेफिनेशन, दॅट इज ए स्क्वेअर मॅट्रिक्स A equal to Aij of order n is said to be a symmetric matrix if Aij, that is ijth entry of the matrix, is equal to jith entry of the matrix for all integral values of I and j. For all integral values of I and j. Okay, so any square matrix A is said to be a symmetric matrix if Aij is nothing but Aji for all the integral values of I and j. That is, the element in ith row and jth column is same as the element in jth row and ith column, and it is true for every integral value of I and j. Then we say that the corresponding matrix A is a symmetric matrix. Okay, let us see an example. A equal to AHG, HBF and GFC. Okay, now we have to see whether this matrix A is a symmetric matrix or not. How will you check? That is either by using first definition or second definition. First definition says that if its transpose is equal to A, then we say that the matrix will be a symmetric matrix, or we can check the corresponding entries. Aij equal to Aji. Now here A11 will be equal to A, and A11 is same as A1. Here I and J will be equal to 1. Therefore here there is no restriction on the A11. Now A12 is H. Then we have to check whether A21 is also H or not. A21 is also H. Okay. Similarly, A13 is G. A31 is also G. A21 already we have seen. Now A22, there is no need to check these diagonal elements. Okay. Now A23 is F. A32 is also F. So here Aij equal to Aji for all integral values of I and j, then the given matrix A is a symmetric matrix. Or just find out its transpose and which is equal to. Make the rows as columns. So AHG is the first row, make it as a column AHG. Second row is HBM, it can be written in column, and last one is GFC. So its transpose is same as our original matrix A, which implies A equal to A transpose, and hence A is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. Okay. Now the second example, let us take BBM matrix having elements are 0, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, -2, 5. Now tell me whether this matrix B is a symmetric matrix or not.
No,
Why?
Yes,
there
sir.
is -2.
Because its transpose is
As here A13 is equal to 2 and A31 is equal to -2. So which implies A13 is not equal to A31. Therefore, this will be contradiction to our definition of symmetric matrix. So as A13 is not equal to A31, which implies B is not a symmetric matrix. Symmetric. Okay, so this will be a symmetric matrix. Now we have to see what is a skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix A is said to be capital A is said to be a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix if A is equal to minus of A transpose. Okay, so if we have a matrix A, then that matrix A is said to be a skew symmetric matrix if it is equal to minus of A transpose. That is, first we have to find out the A transpose, and then we have to multiply each element of that A transpose by -1, and if that corresponding matrix minus of A transpose is equal to A, then only we say that the matrix A is a skew symmetric matrix, otherwise not. Okay, there is one more definition. A square matrix capital A, matrix A is said to be a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix if Aij is equal to minus of Aji for all integral values of I and j. For all integral values of I and j. Okay, so if we have the values of I and j, then we have to check if Aij is an element minus small b, then minus of Aji if equal to this Aij, then only we see that the, and it is true for all the integral values of I and j, then only the corresponding matrix A will be a skew symmetric matrix, otherwise it is not a skew symmetric matrix. But whenever there is a case Aij in that I equal to j, then it becomes when I and j are equal. That is, when I equal to j, then the element must be belonging to the diagonal element. Okay, so if I equal to j, then Aij is equal to, sorry, Aij, put j equal to I. Aii is equal to minus of Aii since I equal to j. Now add Aii on both sides since Aii is an element which is either real or complex. Okay, so Aii plus Aii is equal to minus Aii plus Aii get cancelled, which is equal to 0, which is 2 times Aii is equal to 0. 2 into this will be equal to 0. And 2 is not equal to 0. It means there is only one possibility that Aii is equal to 0. But the Aii are the elements of the diagonal line. It means each and every element on the diagonal element in the skew symmetric matrix must be a 0. So every element sorry, in skew symmetric matrix, in skew symmetric matrix, every element on diagonal line is equal to 0. On diagonal line is 0. Okay, since by using given definition. Let us see an example. First one, a equal to 0, a, b, minus of a, 0, c, 0. Okay, so this will be a matrix A. Now we have to check whether this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix or not. And any square matrix A is said to be a square matrix if A is equal to minus of A transpose. So first find out minus A transpose. Sorry, first find out A transpose, and which is make the rows as columns 0 A B. Second row as second column minus of A 0 C, and third row as third column minus of B minus of C 0. So this will be A transpose. Okay, which implies minus of A transpose. Minus of A transpose equal to minus of A transpose is obtained by multiplying each element of this A transpose by minus 1. 0 into minus 1, 0. Minus 1 into minus A plus A. Minus 1 into minus B plus B. A into minus 1 minus of A. 0 minus C minus 1 C minus B minus, sorry, B minus 1 minus of B, C minus 1 minus of C. 0 into anything, 0. Now check whether this minus of A transpose is equal to A or not. So here minus of A transpose is equal to first row 0 AB, first row 0 AB, second row minus of A 0 C, minus of A 0 C, third row minus B minus C 0, minus B minus C 0. So here A is equal to minus of A transpose, which implies A is a square, A is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Okay. Now let us take the second example. B is a matrix. Now tell me whether matrix B is a skew symmetric matrix or not.
Yes.
Yes, since it holds the condition of our given skew symmetric matrix. Here we require A equal to minus of A transpose. If we take the A transpose, then sorry, B transpose, then the B transpose is same as B. But and then we have to multiply each element of B transpose by minus 1. But as all elements are 0, then minus 1 into 0 is again 0. So here B equal to minus of B transpose, which implies B is a skew symmetric matrix. What about symmetric? Whether B is a symmetric matrix?
Yes.
Since B equal to B transpose, and as it holds the definition of symmetric matrix, then it is also symmetric matrix. Therefore, from these two definitions, there is one note. Null matrix is the only matrix. Null matrix is the only matrix which is both symmetric and skew symmetric. Both symmetric and skew symmetric. And skew symmetric. नल मॅट्रिक्स हा एकमेव मॅट्रिक्स आहे जो दोन्ही आहे, सिमेट्रिक आहे, स्क्यू सिमेट्रिक आहे. याला सोडून दुसरा कोणताही मॅट्रिक्स मिळणार नाही जो की सिमेट्रिक आणखी स्क्यू सिमेट्रिक असेल. नाव थर्ड वन, Now tell me whether matrix C is a skew symmetric matrix or not.
No,
Why?
because its diagonal elements are non-zero.
Yes, here the elements A11 and A22 are both non-zero. Okay, so by the definition of skew symmetric matrix, C is not a skew symmetric matrix. Now there is one result. Every square matrix can be uniquely expressed as a uniquely expressed as a sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, so according to this result, if we have one square matrix, then it must be expressed as a sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So for that we will consider one matrix A, and from that one we will prove it can be expressed as a sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Okay, so let us consider AB any square matrix. Prove let A be a square matrix. Okay. Now this A can be written as A equal to 1 upon 2 A plus A dash, where dash is nothing but the transpose of A, plus 1 upon 2 A minus A transpose. Okay. Now this plus 1 upon 2 A transpose minus 1 upon 2 A transpose gets cancelled, and this is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 A, and which is equal to 1 A. That is, this RHS must be equal to this LHS. That is, A can be expressed as 1 upon 2 A plus A dash plus 1 upon 2 A minus A dash. Now let us denote 1 upon 2 A plus A dash as P, and 1 upon 2 A minus A dash as Q, which implies A is equal to P plus Q, where P equal to 1 upon 2 A plus A transpose, and Q is equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A transpose. Okay, so here A can be expressed as the sum of these two matrices P and Q. Now, if we prove one among these P and Q is symmetric and another is a skew symmetric, then our result will be obviously true. So just we have to check the conditions of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Now first we will find out the transpose of P. So consider transpose of P, which is equal to transpose of this term 1 by 2 plus, sorry, A plus A transpose and its transpose, which is equal to 1 by 2, as 1 by 2 is constant. So which is nothing but A plus A transpose and its transpose, which is by which property? K into A transpose is equal to K into A transpose. Okay, so which is equal to 1 by 2, and we know that again A plus B transpose is nothing but A transpose plus B transpose. So which is nothing but A transpose plus A transpose and its transpose, which is equal to 1 by 2 A transpose plus, we know that transpose of transpose is original matrix. A transpose of transpose will be equal to A, so it is A. It can be written as 1 by 2 A plus A transpose. Since either we can add A plus B or B plus A, both are same. That is, matrix addition is commutative. Okay, so 1 upon 2 A dash plus A is nothing but 1 upon 2 A plus A dash. So here P dash is equal to 1 upon 2 A plus A dash, and which is same as a P. So which is equal to P. So as P transpose equal to P, which imply that P is a symmetric matrix, which is by just a definition of symmetric matrix. Now let us find out the transpose of skew symmetric matrix. Sorry, transpose of Q matrix. Now consider Q transpose, which is equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A dash and its whole transpose, which is equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A dash transpose. Since K into A transpose is equal to K into A transpose. Now which is equal to 1 upon 2 A transpose plus, this can be written as minus or plus, whatever it will be, plus of minus A dash or A minus A dash transpose and its transpose, which is A plus B transpose is nothing but A transpose plus A transpose, which is equal to 1 upon 2 E dash minus of A dash of that, that's transpose original matrix. Okay, so which is equal to 1 upon 2 E dash minus E. Now if we take the minus sign common, then it can be written as minus of 1 by 2 A minus A dash. Since minus 1 upon 2 into A minus 1 by 2 A minus of minus plus 1 upon 2 A dash, which is same as this one. So Q transpose is equal to minus of 1 upon 2 A minus A dash. And 1 upon 2 A minus A dash is nothing but Q. So which is minus of Q. Minus of Q, since Q equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A transpose. So Q transpose is equal to negative of Q, which implies Q equal to minus of Q transpose, and then by the definition of skew symmetric matrix, Q is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. So as A equal to P plus Q, A matrix equal to P plus Q, where P is a symmetric matrix and Q is a skew symmetric matrix, and AB any square matrix. So here we have chosen AB any arbitrary matrix, and which can be expressed as a sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So the result holds for any square matrix, which implies every square matrix can be uniquely expressed as a sum of symmetric matrix P and a skew symmetric matrix Q. Okay, and hence the our required result. Okay, so if we have any square matrix, then we can express this matrix as a sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Okay, आतापर्यंत कोणाला काही डाऊट? Okay, there is no doubt. Then let us take some examples. First one, if A is a matrix of order 2 by 3 having entries are 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5 and B equal to, which is a matrix of order 3 by 2 -135, 2 minus 4 0. Verify that A into B transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, where A dash and B dash denote the transpose of matrix, denote the transpose matrix of A and B respectively. Okay, so here we have given two matrices A and B, and from that one we have to check whether A into B transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, and this A dash and B dash denote the transpose of the corresponding matrix A and B. Okay. So let us find out the transpose of a given matrices. Okay, so see it's a solution. So let A be a matrix having entries are 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5 and B equal to -1 3 5 2 minus of 4 0. Now it's find transpose is A transpose is equal to A dash. Make the rows as columns 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5 and B transpose equal to -1 3 5 2 minus 4 0. Now first we will find out the A into B. So now consider A into B equal to A is 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5 into B -1 3 5 2 minus of 4 0. Now its multiplication is equal to, which is equal to, this will be a matrix of order 2 by 3, this will be a matrix of order 3 by 2. So the final matrix is of order 2 by 2. 3 into -1 minus of 3, -1 into 3 minus 3, plus 2 into 5 plus 10, 3 into 2 6, -1 into -4 plus 4, 2 into 0 0, 4 into -1 0 into 3 0, 5 into 5 20, 4 into 2 8, 0 into -4 0, 0 5 into 0 0, which is equal to -3 -3 -6, -6 plus 10 plus 4, 6 plus 4 10, -4 25 plus 21, 8 plus 0 0 8. So here we get A into B as this matrix. Okay, now just find out its transpose since we require A into B transpose. So A into B transpose, that is A into B dash, is equal to, make the rows as columns 4 10 21 8. So this will be a into B transpose. Now we have to find out the B transpose into A transpose. So again consider B transpose into A transpose, which is equal to, what is B transpose? B transpose is a matrix of order 2 by 3. B transpose is this one, -1 3 5 2 minus 4 0, -1 3 5 2 minus 4 0 into matrix A transpose. 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5, 3 minus 1 2 4 0 5. Okay, So this will be a matrix of order 2 by 3, and this is a matrix of order 3 by 2. Then B dash B transpose into A transpose is 2 by 2, which is equal to minus 1 into 3 minus 3, 3 into minus 1 minus 8, 5 into 2 plus 10, minus 1 into 4 minus 4, minus 3 into 0 0, 5 into 5 20, 2 into 3 6, minus 4 into 1 plus, minus 4 into minus 1 plus 4, 0 into 2 0, 2 into 4 8, minus 4 into 0 0 into 5 0. So which is equal to minus 6 plus 10 4, minus 4 plus 20 plus 4. Now take this one as some 2 and the above one as 1. Now comparing 1 and 2, both the matrices A into B transpose and B transpose into A transpose, all the entries in each row and column, that is both the matrices have the same entries and corresponding entries in both the matrices will be same. Then by the definition of equality of two matrices, the corresponding matrices A into B transpose and B transpose into A transpose must be equal. Therefore, from 1 and 2, uh, 1 and 2, A into B transpose is equal to 2 dash into A dash, where dash denote the transpose of the corresponding matrices. So A into B transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, and hence the proof that is we have to put. A into B transpose is not equal to A transpose into B transpose. Okay, but it is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Now, second example. Express the following matrix as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Where matrix will be given minus 1 7 1 minus of 1 7 1 7 3 0 minus 1 7 1 1 2 3 4, and last one 5 0. And now we have to express this matrix as a sum of a symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. So see its solution. Let us consider the given matrix as a matrix A. Let capital A as this matrix minus 1 7 1 2 3 4 5 0. Okay. Now its transpose is equal to first row as first one and last row as last one. Now we know that if A is any square matrix, then it can be expressed as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, that is A equal to B plus 2, where B is equal to 1 upon 2 A plus A dash and Q equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A dash. So let us write here. We know that if capital A is any square matrix, then A equal to P plus Q, where P equal to 1 upon 2 E plus A transpose and Q equal to 1 upon 2 E minus A transpose. And A is a symmetric matrix, Q is a skew symmetric matrix. So just we have to find out the, and P is symmetric and Q is skew symmetric. Okay, so now P equal to 1 upon 2 A plus A transpose, which implies P can be written as P equal to 1 upon 2 A, matrix A is equal to minus 171 minus of 171 2 3 4, and the last row becomes 505 plus A transpose. A transpose will be minus 171 2 3 4 505. Okay, now which is equal to 1 by 2. Now we know that how to add two matrices. Just we have to take the sum of corresponding elements. Minus 1 minus of 2. 7 plus 2 9. 5 plus 1 6. 2 plus 7 9. 3 plus 3 6. 4 plus 0 4. 5 plus 1 6. 0 plus 4 4. 5 plus 5 8. Okay, so this will be 1 by 2 into this, and we know that how to multiply a matrix by some scalar, which is nothing but minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1, 9 divided by 2 9 by 2, 6 divided by 2 3, 9 divided by 2 9 by 2, 6 divided by 2 again 3, 4 divided by 2 2, 6 divided by 2 3, 4 divided by 4 2, 4 divided by 2 2, and 10 divided by 2 5. Now by the definition of symmetric matrix, as here A equal to A, P equal to P transpose, which implies P is a symmetric matrix. And also now we have to find out the Q matrix, and Q is equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A transpose, which is equal to 1 by 2 A minus A transpose. A is nothing but minus 171 234 505 and a minus of its transpose, minus 171 234 505, so which is equal to 1 by 2 into minus of minus 1 minus of minus plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 0, 7 minus 2 5, 1 minus 5 minus 1, 2 minus 7 minus of 5, 3 minus 3 0, 4 minus 0 4, 5 minus 1 4, 0 minus 4 minus 4, 5 minus 5 0. So actually it is nothing but 0 upon 2 0, 5 upon 2 5 by 2, minus 4 divided by 2 minus 2, minus 5 divided by 2 0, 2 2 minus 2 0. So this will be a matrix Q. Now by the definition of skew symmetric matrix, all the diagonal elements of skew symmetric matrices are 0. So here matrix Q has all the diagonal elements 0, and Aij equal to minus of Agi for all integral values of I and J. Then by definition of skew symmetric matrix, Q is a skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, a given matrix can be expressed as a sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So as A equal to P plus Q, then just put the values of A and plus q. A equal to -1 7 1 2 3 4 5 0 5. Now just put the value of p here. P is nothing but this one. -1 9 by 2 3. Minus of 1 9 upon 2 3. 9 by 2 3 2. 9 by 2 3 2. 3 2 5 plus this matrix 0 5 by 2 minus 2 minus 5 by 2 0 2 2 minus 2 0. Okay, now let us check whether p plus q is equal to a or not, which is by theorem. But now check -1 plus 0 -1 as it is. First element 9 upon 2 plus 5 upon 2. 9 plus 5 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 7. Third one plus 1 sorry plus 3 minus 2 1. 9 by 2 minus 5 by 2. 9 minus 5 4. 4 divided by 2 2. 3 plus 0 3. 2 plus 2 4. 3 plus 2 5. 2 minus 2 0 and 5 minus 0 5. So here a is nothing but p plus q. So from that one we say that every square matrix can be expressed as a sum of symmetric and square symmetric. That is, if we have a square matrix, then we can easily write it as a sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Let us take one example. If capital X plus four six minus 3 8 equal to 3 minus 6 5 minus 7. 3 minus 6 5 minus 7. Then find the matrix X. Then find the matrix capital X. Okay, so here capital X is a matrix and also given capital X plus 4 6 minus 3 8 equal to this matrix. Then we have to find out the matrix capital X. Okay, so seeds solution. Now as here we know that two matrices are conformable for addition if they have the same order. As here the addition of this matrix X and this 2 by 2 matrix is possible. It means X must be of order 2. So capital X is of order 2 and let us take X, Y, small x, Y, Z and W, or let us take it here ABCD, since already we have used the symbol X. So ABCD are the elements of the matrix capital X. So here we get, now just write this matrix ABCD in place of capital X. So by given X equal to this matrix, then here A, B, C and D plus our entries as it is 4 6 minus 3 8 and which is equal to 3 minus of 6 5 minus of 7. Okay, so this is from given things. Now we know that how to add the matrices. Just we have to take the addition of corresponding elements. A plus 4, B plus 6, C minus 3 and D plus 8, and which is equal to 3 minus of 6 5 minus of 7. Okay, now we know that the equality of two matrices are said to be equal if their corresponding elements must be same. As these two matrices are same, which implies A plus 4 is equal to 3, B plus 6 equal to minus of 6 C minus 3 equal to 5 and D plus 8 equal to minus of 7, which implies A equal to A plus 4 equal to 3, which implies A equal to 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. B plus equal to minus 6, B equal to minus of 6 minus 6, which is minus of 12. C equal to plus 3 plus 5, which is 8, and D equal to minus 7 minus 8, which is minus 15. So here we get the values of A, B, C and D. Now just put that one in the value X. So X equal to matrix X equal to A, B, C, D, as X equal to A, B, C, D, which implies capital X is a matrix having entries are minus 1, minus 12, 8, minus of. Okay. Here we have just used the definition of equality of two matrices and the definition of addition of two matrices. Now there is one more example. If capital X plus capital Y is equal to 1 0, 2 0 and capital X minus Y is equal to 0 5 0 6, then find the X and Y. Then find capital X and capital Y. Okay, now just here X plus Y equal to this one, X minus Y equal to this one. Both X plus Y and X minus Y are the matrices. Now take the sum of X plus Y and X minus Y. So consider X plus Y is one matrix plus capital X minus Y is another matrix, which is equal to this one 1 0 2 0 plus 0 5 0 6. Now plus Y matrix, that is plus Y matrix and minus Y matrix get cancelled, so which is equal to 2X and which is 1 5 2 plus 0 2 6. So matrix X is nothing but 1 upon 2 1 5 2 6, that is 1 by 2 5 by 2 2 by 2 1 6 by 2 3. Now but X plus Y is equal to the matrix given will be 1 0 2 0 1 0 2 0, but matrix X is nothing but this one, so Y is equal to this matrix minus of our X. So Y equal to 1 0 2 0 minus of matrix X, which is 1 by 2 5 by 2 1 by 2 5 by 2 1 3, so which is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, which is 1 half, 0 minus 5 by 2 minus of 5 by 2, 2 minus 1 1, 0 minus 3 minus of. So this will be a matrix Y. So in this way we can find out the matrices X and Y. Now up to now, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, if there is no doubt, then you can leave the meeting.